Hello, so this is lesson 1-1, addition fact strategies. So we are going to start with 4 plus 5. So I want you guys to write down 4 plus 5. And it's always easier to draw it out. So right here I drew out 1, 2, 3, 4 dots for that 4. And then I drew out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. That's 4 plus 5. So 4 plus 5, if we count them all together, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know that 4 plus 5 equals 9. Now we are going to change the add-ins. Remember, the add-ins are these two numbers. The 4 and the 5 are add-ins, and the 9 is the sum in the equation. So now we are going to change around the add-ins. We're going to put 5 plus 4. So we're going to switch the equation around. So I drew out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 4 dots up top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we are going to add them together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you change the add-ins around in your equation, the sum does not change. So 4 plus 5 equals 9, and 5 plus 4 equals 9. Let's go ahead and try another one. 6 plus 3. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my 6 dots first. So go ahead and do that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to draw out 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to add them all together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 plus 3 equals 9. So I'm going to type that in right here. And now, so 9 is the sum. Now I'm going to change the equation. What do you think the equation would be if you changed around the add-ins? Good, so it would be 3 plus 6. Let's see if 3 plus 6 equals 9 also. We're going to draw out 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to draw out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we're going to count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the sum of 3 plus 6 equals 9. So remember, these are the add-ins, 6 and 3. Those are the add-ins in the equation. The sum is 9. If you change the add-ins around, the sum is always going to be the same. So 6 plus 3 equals 9, and 3 plus 6 equals 9. Remember, an equation uses an equal sign. This is an equal sign right here, an equal sign. Right here, that's an equal sign. An equation uses an equal sign to show that the value on the left side, so 6 plus 3, is the same or is equal to the value on the right side, so 9. So 6 plus 3 equals 9, and 9 equals 9 because, right, it's the same number. So I want you guys to try a couple of these equations. So I have 8 plus 2. So I want you to try these with me. So let's draw out 8 dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 more. And let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 plus 2 equals 10. You can also use your fingers to count too. So let's change our equation around. If we have 8 plus 2 equals 10, what is our other equation? So you're just changing the add-ins around. It would be 2 plus 8 equals 10, because if we drew that out again below, it would be 2 dots right here. We draw out 2 dots, and then we draw 8 more dots. And 2 plus 8 equals 10, and 8 plus 2 equals 10. Remember, if the add-ins are the same and you just switch them around, the value will always be the same. Let's do another one. I have 9 plus 3. So go ahead and draw out 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's draw out 3 more. Let's count them all together. These dots got a little funky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 9 plus 3 equals 12. Now, what would be our other equation? Remember, all you have to do is switch around the add-ins. What would be our other equation? So it would be 3 plus 9 equals 12, because you're just switching that 9 and 3 around. And if the add-ins switch, does not mean that the sum is not the same. Let's do one more together. I have 7 plus 3. So go ahead and draw this out with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's draw out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's count them up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7 plus 4 equals 11. So what would be our other equation? So 7 plus 4 equals 11. All you have to do is switch around those add-ins, which would be 4 plus 7 equals 11. So 7 plus 4 equals 11, and 4 plus 7 equals 11. If you had 6 apples and you got 3 more, then you'd have 9 apples. If you had 3 apples to begin with, and then you got 6 more, you would have 9 apples. So just changing around, remember, I wrote it on here for you guys. If you change the order of the add-ins, the sum is still the same. The sum is still the same, even if you change them around. So let's look again. Let's look back here. Oh, I didn't put a equal. There we go. So we have 4 plus 5 equals 9, and 5 plus 4 equals 9. We have 6 plus 3 equals 9, and 3 plus 6 equals 9. We have 8 plus 2 equals 10, and 2 plus 8 equals 10. We have 9 plus 3 equals 12, and 3 plus 9 equals 12. And lastly, we have 7 plus 4 equals 11, and 4 plus 7 equals 11. So remember, these are the add-ins in the equation right here. This is one add-in. This is 2 add-ins. Remember, this is called a plus sign. When we add, this is called addition. This is an equal sign. And the 10 is the sum of the equation. So remember, I'll go over it one more time. An equation uses an equal sign to show that the value on the left side is the same or equal to the value on the right side. Thank you for doing this with me.